Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Pro Ripple lawyer takes major step in XRP investor lawsuit, and the details will follow. So a motion by the amicus brief in the Vechain versus Ripple case has been filed by the crypto law founder and XRP holders attorney John E. Deaton. So John Deaton and 5 other XRP holders and Spin the Bits Inc., a company that's been integrated with the XRP, filed the motion on behalf of 75,890 XRP holders from the U.S. and 143 other countries. Also, too, how the SEC could benefit from Ripple's settlement. So, a crypto advocate highlights what the SEC stands to gain by settling with Ripple. And following the reports of Kraken's settlement with the SEC, an XRP proponent has highlighted what the securities watchdog stands to gain if it chooses to settle with Ripple, and how the SEC could benefit from settling with Ripple. In a recent tweet from Bill Morgan, a crypto advocate and lawyer, highlighted 5 things the SEC could benefit from reaching an agreement with Ripple, according to Morgan. If the SEC settles with Ripple, the blockchain company could pay a huge fine as part of the agreement, just like Kraken did recently. Morgan added that the SEC could get an outcome that justifies a lawsuit against Ripple if it chooses to settle. So, furthermore, the securities watchdog may get to keep the contents of William Henman's 2018 controversial document sealed in the event of a settlement. Morgan added that the SEC might also avoid getting an adverse decision on fair notice if it settles with the leading blockchain company. And finally, Morgan said there would be no decision on the Blue Sky investment contract issue if the parties settle. So again, there is a lot coming out, a lot of speculation in regards to the settlement, when it's happening, how it's going to happen, and so on. So Ripple General Counsel compares the U.S. crypto crackdown to early snowboarding resistance. So Stuart Alderati compared the resistance to crypto in the U.S. To the opposition to snowboarding in the 80s. A metaphor question: skiers versus snowboarders in 1985 is the example he gave. The sports which sees participants descend a slope with a board originated in the U.S. in the 60s. While it bears similarities with skiing, the newer sport faced resistance from skiers who asserted that snowboarders lacked controls and posed a danger to others on the slope, as highlighted in the news clip. So notably, Pro XRP attorney James K. Phelan shared Alderati's tweet comparing a ski patrol officer in the clip to U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Chair Gary Gensler. And I love to snowboard. So much fun. If you haven't tried it, you might want to check that out. But definitely be safe. Also, too, Spanish crypto exchange launches XRP debit card with up to 9% cash back. Bit2Me, a cryptocurrency exchange located in Spain, has launched a new MasterCard debit card to enable users to purchase goods using XRP. So, per the announcement, users will be rewarded with a 9% cash back whenever they pay for goods using the card online or in store. Bit2Me noted that the 9% will be distributed in a magnitude of different cryptocurrencies. And XDC Network's DeFi ecosystem bolstered up with the integration of the Fathom protocol. Numerous DeFi protocols are being launched with the objective of increasing the crypto ecosystem's liquidity, and the XDC Network onboards the Fathom protocol to boost the liquidity in DeFi. So a cascade of tragic events occurred in the crypto market in 2022, sweeping away millions of funds from investors and traders. For most of the catastrophic collapses, liquidity crunch was pointed out as the dominating reason. Currently, overcoming this crisis and bolstering the crypto market's liquidity is the challenge. So numerous DeFi protocols are being launched with the objective of increasing the crypto ecosystem's liquidity, and one of those is the Fathom protocol, a borrow and earn DeFi protocol. Next, we have Stellar Blockchain joining JP Morgan, BlackRock, and the CFTC's Global Advisory Committee. We touched on this before, but just a newer article, so I just want to just reiterate it one more time. So the cross-remittance blockchain is the only layer 1 protocol in the committee, and others joining the platform include Uniswap Labs and CoinFund. So the developer behind cryptocurrency XLM, SDF, has been admitted into the Commodity Future Trading Commission's Global Market Advisory Committee, the GMAC, and joining traditional financial institutions like JP Morgan, BlackRock, and Goldman Sachs. Also, too, the Bank of New York Mellon, their clients are absolutely interested in digital assets. So the Bank of Mellon, BNY Mellon, has revealed that its clients are, in quote, absolutely interested in digital assets, emphasizing the need for clear crypto regulation. The bank's head of digital assets noted, and we need responsible actors who can offer reliable services that live up to investors' trust. And again, once we have clarity, I expect to see things move extremely fast and the momentum literally to snowball down the mountain. Also, too, World of V introduces phygitals as a service to bridge the gap between the physical and digital world. So there you have the phygital world. So as the Web3 rapidly gains mainstream traction and NFTs shift from an overused buzzword to an innovative business model, more brands, creators, and businesses began to explore the opportunities offered by this technology. We're witnessing a technological revolution that is changing the way we interact with the digital world to create a more decentralized, connected, and valuable future for all. And one of the most exciting areas of Web3 revolution is phygital technology, which bridges the gap between the physical and digital worlds, creating a seamless, immersive experience for consumers. Also, too, XRPayNet is getting ready to release their tap-and-go crypto to fiat. So experience the ultimate crypto management solution with XRPayNet app. Swap, store, track, and spend your cryptocurrencies with ease. Also, too, the link is available if you're interested to download now. And if you have the app already, you might want to update it. They've done a handful of updates recently. And guys, remember, there's a lot of excitement. It's starting to move very quickly after a really bloody bear market and bash into this downturn. I think we'll soon, shortly come out of this. I expect, a few more delays, but I expect a few more really, igniters, I guess is a terrible way to explain it, before this really takes off as well. And then I believe it could take off quickly. I'm anxious to see how this plays out. Are we going to do increments, of incline, as in like the stair stepping, or are we going to do a really steep diagonal line, or is it going to be a vertical launch, as they say, overnight, wake up and scream, oh my gosh, as we refresh the screen probably 100 times and sit there in silence, and then probably contact our closest investor friends who also hold our assets just to confirm that we're not dreaming. So we'll see how this plays out. Guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. And as always, before we go, I want to leave you with a final thought. The best revenge is massive success. Much love, and we will catch you in the next one.